Okay, let's show you how to work with logarithms. A logarithm is simply another way of writing an exponent. And we can see here the way that you convert from something in exponential form to something in logarithmic form. Let me do one that makes a little bit more sense. Since we know 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, we could write this in logarithmic form as log. The base of your exponent is going to be the same as the base of the logarithm. It's going to be down here. Log base 2 of 8 would actually equal 3. So the exponent would go on the other side. So anytime you have a logarithm written, we're simply saying 2 to this power over here is equal to this number. So if I ask you log base 2 of 16, what I'm really asking you is 2 to what power would actually give you 16. So we're pretty much just going to start multiplying 2's together until we get 16. And we know that log base 2 of 16 would be 4 because 2 to the 4th power is 16. Now, there is a way we can type this into our calculator. It's called the change of base formula. We can type it in as the log of this number, just using the log button, divided by the log of the base. We've turned these into what we call common logs. If there's no number down here, it's understood to be a 10. So the calculator, the log your calculator knows is a common log. Let's do another one. So in this second one, we're saying 5 to some power. So we're going to start multiplying 5's together until we get 125. So 5 to what power is 125? The answer would be 3. Now again, if there's no number down here, it's understood to be a 10. So you can actually type this one in the calculator, or we're simply saying 10 to what power, or 10 times 10 times 10 until we get 100, and that power would be 2. Should find the same answer in your calculator. Another common log, we're saying if f of x is log x, find f of 10,000. So we're simply finding the log, we're plugging in 10,000. And we know that 10 to the 4th power would be 10,000 because it has 4 zeros. The next one is what's called a natural log. That's what the L and N stand for, is natural and log. So the natural log of E, first off, the number E is just like pi. It's an irrational number. It doesn't stop at 8. It's 2.718, and it continues on forever chaotically, just like the pi's and square roots that we don't know. So anytime I ask you a natural log is a logarithm with a base of E. So in this problem, I'm saying the E to what power would actually give you E. We know that anything to the first power is itself. So therefore, natural log of E, and you can, again, your calculator has a natural log button as well. You could type that in. On the next one, again, the base is E. If you ever see that LN, we're going to put an E down here. So this problem is asking E to some power is equal to E to the 7th power. So we're trying to figure out what we could replace the question mark with to make this true, and I believe that'd be 7. E to the 7th power is equal to E to the 7th power, so therefore E to what power is E to the 7th would be 7.